Hey,
Hey.
you do the intro. Go for it.
Hey, you guys, welcome to another episode of Hey Mister. I am your host, Markel,
I'm Robert.
and welcome to our brand new studio.
Welcome to the studio, man. My man. This is my man. Shit. He
You
got
really can't see it all. We probably just have to post a picture.
it's really cute. He really did his big one. Yeah, we ain't got to go to the studios no more. We can make
Yes,
our content at home and really get this shit popping. We might even give y'all more shows now. We probably can do a Hey Mister, maybe three. Well, it
what?
depends on my schedule. I'll be
Because don't be trying to commit me to no mess.
right. But we could do more like live content. We can talk to you guys a lot more since we ain't got to drive to a studio. We don't have to rent out a studio booth. That was money.
Oh, you want to do like 2 episodes a week now?
Or like 2 episodes and then maybe a live, like some type shit.
Who's going to edit that?
And that's the thing. He's a really lazy editor, and it
Oh,
takes it
wow.
takes him forever.
Wow.
He doesn't like that part. But the little
I'm
lot,
sorry. I have so many other shows that I'm doing, not just in Dallas, but in other cities, and you know that.
well, still, this is for you. Like let's do some
Okay.
shit for you, right? That's how it goes. We're also going to be renting this out. So if you are an up and coming podcaster and want to rent out the studio, we can, hit us up. It's a little fee, you know. I think we can like rent it out to some people. Maybe
Absolutely
fifty
not.
dollars an hour.
Absolutely not. They're not coming up in here.
Uh,
Absolutely not. You ain't coming up in my safe haven. Absolutely not. Maybe somebody I know. There's somebody we
just to help
know.
the kids out. People get like, they got because like people don't realize to start some shit you have to like invest a lot of money.
Absolutely. To make money back.
So I feel like for the people that maybe don't have it right now, maybe we can help them out. Charge them maybe like 25 an hour. Maybe
They come with their own equipment?
well, you wouldn't let them use your cameras.
No.
See, he's a mean girl. He's a nasty girl. So
Listen, we can talk about it on the back end. I don't know right now.
we'll see, dog. Let's get into the show. What's popping?
I was looking at this TikTok. It's always on TikTok. And they were talking about how like people who are like not single be out in the clubs meeting people, and they were saying like, oh, this guy had met this other guy or met this girl or whatever. It was just like, hey, I think you're cute or attractive, and the person was like, um oh, thank you or whatever. They said, are you single? They said, well, unfortunately, I'm in a relationship.
Oh, that word. That
Unfortunately.
word. It's always the words.
How would you feel if you heard me say unfortunately?
Yeah, I would feel away. Absolutely. I feel like the partner who overheard their partner say unfortunately should feel away because it's like, what's unfortunate over here, ho? Fuck. You should be grateful that I'm with your black ass, So it's always that wording. I feel like the appropriate thing to say is, if someone comes up to me, like what happens, what I do when people come up to me, I'll be like, I can't do that. I'm in a relationship. I'm married. If they compliment, I'll say thank you for the compliment,
Yeah.
but I don't say like no unfortunate because I'm happily married. There's no unfortunate shit over here.
Unfortunately is crazy. I don't even, but I think I may have said that before in the past.
I can see you doing that.
I think
I can see you
what you can
doing that.
see.
I can see you saying that. Hopefully, it wasn't in a relationship with me,
It wasn't.
but
But I'm talking about like back when I was in Atlanta. I could definitely probably say like I've done it before. Like unfortunately, I'm in a relationship because but I didn't mean it in a disrespect to my relationship. It's just like unfortunately for you, I can't slide, but I'm in a
no,
relationship.
fuck their feelings. I don't want. I don't,
It's basically saying I'm happy. So my unfortunate is not for my relationship. I'm saying unfortunately for you, I'm in a
no,
relationship.
but like maybe when you were younger, like a past, but now like you're mature and you see what that word actually means, something differently.
But
Like
if I position it like that, would you still be like no?
nah, and don't let me hear it. No, you saying unfortunate? What the fuck's unfortunate over
But you gotta
here?
hear the whole phrase. Unfortunately for you,
People
not
don't say
for
that
me.
part. People don't say that part.
Well,
People
that's
don't.
what I'm saying. If I say that, would we
But
give me a pass?
that's not normal. People don't even say unfortunately for you. People just say unfortunately I'm in a relationship right now. They don't say unfortunately for you. It's always those key words that make a big
Right.
difference.
So answer my question. If I say unfortunately for you, I'm in a relationship.
No, I wouldn't want to hear it. I know I wouldn't because it wouldn't come from a I wouldn't hear it like that. I would hear it in like a dig, like you was trying to like play me like a bitch.
Play
Fuck
you like a fiddle, ho.
the fuck. I was on Instagram the other day. Do you think that you can be gay and still homophobic? I'm asking because it's DC Pride and all the prides are going on. Shout out to people at DC Pride this weekend. Hope you guys had fun and whoop de whoop. But a guy was asking me, he was like, "Are you going to Pride?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "Well, are you going to the Red Dress Run?" And I was like, "No, I'm not going." And I was also like, I kept the conversation going. I was like, I don't think I would be comfortable putting a dress on. And I feel like a small part of that is like me having like a little internal homophobia because I'm not ready to wear a dress. Do you think that that's like
I don't think
a little homophobic?
no. In that instance, no, because just because you're gay doesn't mean you want to dress up as a woman.
Yeah, but like for the red dress run, they don't dress up as women, but like everybody's wearing
But
a
you're still wearing a
dress.
woman's dress, so it's still in the essence of a woman. So no, I don't think that's homophobic, and I think you can be black and not like black people.
How do we even get to that?
Well,
Let's
because you're
stick to
saying
one
no,
topic,
because you're
okay?
saying, can you be gay and be homophobic? And I was in my mind, I'm like, oh well, you can be black and not like black people. A lot of black people now don't want to live by black people.
Maybe let's stay on one, okay?
I'm using that in
Because
a sense.
that's not the right.
No,
That's
but
not the
yes, it
right
is.
one. It's not.
No, but if you let me finish, two in this, I'm saying as an example. Yes, you can be gay and not like gay people, and I'm using it as an example for the blacks. You can be black and not like black people. So yes, to answer your question, yes, I think you can be.
A lot of my topics go over your head. Let's try it again.
It didn't go over my head.
I'm
Yes,
asking.
and I said
I
yes.
say I feel that it's a little homophobic because I told him that I'm not ready. I feel like I'm not there yet in my gayness journey to put a dress on, and I feel like that is a little bit of like an internal homophobia. Like people go to a red dress run, they just going to have fun. Originally wasn't even for gay men, but I feel like gays took the event over, and it's kind of like New
Hmm.
Orleans Pride now. But originally it was for like cancer or some shit like that, and people actually ran the race in the red dress. But now it's like gay pride. Whoop, whoop. I feel like I'm not there on my gay journey, and it kind of made me feel like a little homophobic because it's like nigga, you're married to a man, you're in a full relationship with the man, you're out publicly gay, but you're still not ready to wear a dress at a fun event. I'm not like cross dressing, like everybody just have the dresses on. I just feel like I'm not there yet.
I don't think it has a small.
Over his head. Okay, so long as you like, you're
No,
telling.
time out because I don't like when you do that. Just because you don't like the answers that I'm saying doesn't mean it's going over my head. I get what you're saying. Just because that's not your journey, that's not everybody's gay journey. Just because you're gay does not mean somewhere in your life you have to put on a dress to go to the red dress, red dress run, or to be comfortable. Every gay person doesn't have to put on makeup. Every gay person doesn't have to experience put on lashes. Every gay person doesn't have to experience being a bottom. Every gay person doesn't have to experience putting on a dress. So just because you're like, oh, this is not I'm not comfortable in my journey yet, doesn't have to do anything about being homophobic or you're not ready.
So if we go to the red dress front and I don't wear a dress,
I wouldn't care. A lot of guys, when I've
because
been
I've never
before,
been,
there's
yeah.
a lot of guys who don't wear red dresses. They
Did any
just
of your like you went with some of your like exes? Did they wear dresses when they went, or did they wear
me and
like
my ex went. He didn't wear a dress.
he didn't wear a dress? So
No,
so maybe I don't.
it's not. That's I'm like. It's not.
I've
You're
I've
taking it. You're
I've
thinking too
felt I
deep into that.
yeah, well, yeah, this is my response to him. I was like, I don't think I'm ready to wear a dress. Like, and it's like, I guess, well, maybe a lot of guys are not wearing dresses. I say I've never been, so I don't know. I don't want to be like the one guy who didn't, the one gay guy, the one known gay guy that's too afraid to wear a dress. But if other gay guys are not wearing dress,
Or
or
you can make yourself feel comfortable. So like for me, I'm not comfortable wearing a maxi dress or a dress something like that. So what I did was I just had like a tutu. It was like a snap on. I had a
okay,
regular shirt. It wasn't like a full dress. I've never worn a dress before. I'm not interested in wearing a dress. I'm comfortable being gay, but that's just not something that I want to do. I'm not interested in that. So I'm not wearing that. So the closest I'm gonna give you is a little tutu, boo.
okay, well, shout out to the girls who wear dresses. Some I guess some gay guys just are not there. I thought that with me being well, still coming out and shit like that, I would be more comfortable now putting on a dress, but I don't even think that I'm ready now to put on one.
No, I just and then let me not say that because you can be like you're taking it too far, which I don't really think so. That's just like straight all. people who are not part of the community, when you say that you're gay, they automatically think that you're gonna be femme, flamboyant, wig, makeup, and heels and stuff like that. That's just not the gay journey. Everybody's gay journey is different. So if you don't feel comfortable wearing a dress, don't wear a dress. When you go, yes, there will be like 85% of people wearing
Yeah.
dresses, but there's a lot of guys who don't.
Okay, see,
And
I
there's a
didn't
lot of
know
guys
that.
who don't put on red at all, but they only capture the red moments.
Okay, I did not know that. All right. Well, I guess. Okay, next.
um, gonna get all deep. Listen, I have a question. Do do white people have cousins?
Well, by science, they do. Do they rep them as hard as we do as black
That's what I'm
people?
saying. Have you ever heard a white person say, "I'm gonna go to my cousin's house"?
I have never, but just like through biology, if their
Yeah,
parents
but
have
like
sisters,
never.
I don't know why they don't take their cousin journey as seriously as black people do. I don't know
We
why.
take it to a
I
different
think we're the
level.
only race of people who like go hard about their cousin. Like we were raised with our cousins, like they're almost like brothers and sisters at this
Yeah,
point.
even a good friend could be like, "Oh, that's my cousin."
Or, or even that, people that you grew up with, like over like your mama's best friend's kids
That's my cousin.
become
That's my auntie.
cousins.
Ain't no blood.
I don't know why we do that.
I've never heard a white person in my life say, "This is my cousin," or "I'm going to my cousin's
My cousin
house."
yeah.
You ever seen a Mexican twin?
Yeah, the little tiny twins on the
They're not Mexican.
they're Hispanic. I think they are Mexican actually. They're from Dallas.
Oh, the little women?
Yeah, the little women girls. Yeah,
They
they're
make
Mexican. Yeah,
they Mexico?
yeah, I think so for sure. If they're not Mexico, they have Hispanic origins for sure.
Oh.
But
Shut me up.
yeah,
That's the only one I know.
yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it has something to do with slavery. Why we connect. You know, we go so hard for our cousins as if they're siblings. I'm sure it goes. Everything falls back to fucking slavery. So
Now out of
so
my mind. I'm like, bitch, she ain't got no
it's
cousin.
something to do with like connection and bloodline and like, hey, we got to stick together type shit. I'm sure it's something with slavery. So that's probably why we go so fucking hard with our cousins.
So I got a question. How do you so if you're out and about with, let's just say it could be family, friends, or you at a bar or something, if you like overhear people talking about me, how do you handle that?
Well, I've never been put in a situation, so this is just be hypothetical. You know, when it does happen, or if it happens one day, maybe they don't see me like in the actual bar with them or somewhere. Um, I think I would have to check it for sure. I have to be like, hey, my name is Robert. I'm Markel's husband. Like, how are you? I overheard you saying something about him that probably wasn't the best. Why did you do that? Or is there an issue, ho? We got to go
Would you want
outside.
to fix the situation? Like, oh, how can I fix it? Or you just like just shut it down?
I think I would just shut it down. I would want to know why they talking about you, maybe what happened, type shit. Are people talking about you in the streets? Like, what's going?
No, I was just what
Well, especially with your history, I'm sure it
I don't
will
have.
have. I'm sure it will happen pretty soon. Somebody might come, like, be talking shit about you, type shit. You've done a lot, so
I've done very minuscule things in life.
yeah, I'm sure it'll happen to me one day. I think I'll check it like that. You know, I'm really non-confrontational.
Me too, cause
I don't think you would check it like I would check it. So let's reverse the roles.
oh, I was no.
Let's
Tell
re-
show me what I would do.
I'm asking you. I don't know. Let's reverse it. Let's say you out and you hear somebody
Hmm.
talking about Robert Coleman. How would you
I know
handle
how
it?
I'll act. So picture this, cause like, okay, picture this, you guys. Say you guys are at the bar. So you're at the bar. I'm facing the bartender. Hey, bartender. And I overhear behind me. I'm automatically, what you say?
Yeah.
And I'm saying it just as loud as that. What you say? And I want them to know that I heard them. What happened?
So what if they don't? So that's why you have to introduce yourself
Mm-mm, that is my
because
introduction.
they
Oh,
might not know that you are my husband. You know.
I don't get. Let me
You-
tell you something. If I'm shading somebody and I'm just like, let me tell you, he da da da. Somebody say, what you say? They scared. They like, oh, bitch, they heard me. You know I heard you. What? And then I'm gonna come over there and be like, what's the issue?
yeah. See, we just handle it differently. So
Cause what's the what we doing?
yeah. Hey, real,
Invite me into the conversation.
real Atlanta.
The fuck? I don't care. Like I've gotten to this stage in my life, baby. If we fight, whether I win, lose, or draw, I don't give a goddamn. But I'm gonna go down with a fight. You're gonna know I fought for my rights, for my marriage.
You think that, first of
When
all,
I say I do what I want,
when was your last altercation, physical altercation?
I know where you're going with this. You think you're a sneaky bitch.
Yeah.
My last physical altercation, like a real fight where they hit me back and I wasn't just fighting them.
Mm-hmm. No, just in general, whenever the last time you touched another human with some aggression.
So my friend had, I don't know what the situation was. My friend had gotten into with somebody and we were out at a park and then they tried to jump him, so we all jumped in and I remember kicking the boy in the face.
What, like you hadn't said
Oh, you didn't say,
year,
okay, so this is
when?
probably like 7 years ago. I haven't had to get into a
You
fight
were
in
an
a long time.
adult, like you were in your 30s.
Hey, we listen and we don't judge.
Okay, tell the story. Quick,
I just
quick,
told it already.
fast.
I just told it.
Location.
Friend was getting jumped. I came in, I did a kick, boom, 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 da da da.
Have I met the friend?
No, this is
Some Atlanta friends. Were y'all in Dallas or Atlanta?
It was in Atlanta. I went home
for a weekend and got into it. They probably got you on the internet, on the Twitter, like all Atlanta. Was it at the Bulldogs?
We were at Piedmont Park.
Oh, that's the real gay park, right?
It was so long ago. Like but to be honest with you, I haven't had a real situation in my adult life. I'm gonna say adult, like
a 30 plus is
relax.
Adult,
where I've had to do that.
You were like 32, 31, squabbling.
So
that's
I
adult.
But it wasn't my situation.
Why'd you get in it then?
Okay, that's just like if you get into a fight, you want me to just sit there and watch?
If I'm not getting jumped, if it's a 1-on-1, I don't need you to like maybe stop the fight, but you ain't got to hit the boy too because I'm hitting him. If it's a fair 1-on-1, let me be a baddie, and fight.
That's never happening.
That would be a good topic. What?
Didn't we just watch Now That's TV with Landon and Pootie? They said one fights, the other one's jumping in. I don't care if you win it, bitch. I want my lick too.
That's a good question.
We both
for the audience,
won.
For the people watching, like in your relationship, marriage, or like long-term relationship, if your partner is having a 1-on-1, like straight up 1-on-1, do you jump in, or do you just do you let them fight and then break it up, or are you actually hitting the other person too?
I think it depends if you know what's going on. Like if you're at the bar and I walk in and I don't know the situation, it's just boom, boom, bam, bitch, I'm jumping in. I'm not asking no questions.
Oh my God.
If you would ask questions,
I don't even know if I would think. I think I would try to break y'all up. I don't know if I would. I don't know.
What kind of breakup would you do? You would try to pull me back and allow them to hit me
I would
while
pull him. I would pull him off with you, type shit. But I don't know if I would hit him. I don't know if I would hit him. Maybe if I seen that it was a fair fight, if it was somebody your size, your height, like y'all in the same weight class and y'all just going at it, I don't know if I would like hit him or just pull him off you. Like which one is more appropriate?
I don't care if it's little women, bitch. I'm kicking. I don't care who it is. You touch this, bitch. That means you touched me. I don't care if you're winning. I'm jumping in.
Really? That's how that works?
If you don't want that type of protection, just let me know because I can sit back in the corner.
No, listen. If I'm winning this altercation, I don't think I would need assistance. I wouldn't want you to get for legal matters. I wouldn't want you getting any illegal things. I wouldn't want you potentially getting hurt. Like let one of us not be hurt, type shit.
Well, I don't
like somebody needs to still be free from jail. Somebody still needs to be like not hurt. Am I a bitch for that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're trying to tell me.
I'm saying, maybe if this is a big nigga fighting you, of course I'm gonna get in. Like that's just a natural instinct. But if it's somebody
my same size, you just gonna let it.
And I see you handling your shit. Like I would try to break it up to like prevent you from getting in trouble with the laws, type shit. But I wouldn't want to hit him.
Your mindset is different. I don't give a damn about the law.
Oh, see, I do.
I don't give a damn about the LAW, bitch. We're fighting. Ain't nobody thinking about that. Now, maybe when I hear the woo woo, I'll go out the back door.
See, that's
but in that moment, We're going
No.
in, and I'm tearing that entire restaurant bar up. I'm leaving behind the bar. I'm grabbing every box. Baby, I, it's never over.
See, that's just the. I feel like that's the balance. Both of us can't be hothead. Somebody has to be the level headed one.
Well, your balance is not. Don't because you know a lot of people when they fight they say when I fight don't touch me, let me handle it.
Are
Don't
you the type of guy when you fight, like you don't want me breaking it up, or this is a good
you start
topic.
break? Well, that's why I asked. I said, "Well, you breaking it up? Who you pulling back? Because you touch me.
I would naturally I would pull someone off of you, but would you even
But
want me to
what am I?
do that?
But okay, but if he's on the ground and I'm just wop wop, you gonna pull me off of
Then
him?
I guess I would have to because I want
Mm,
you to
You
uh,
want me to what? Get it
stop.
out.
First of all, I want you to stop fighting. I don't want you fighting at
I
all.
haven't had a chance to fight.
So it's like if you got him on the ground and you're on top of him, I think maybe after a few rounds of you punching this man in the face, I would pull you off of him to just stop the fight. I wouldn't want my man just brawling. Barbaric. You're barbaric. you
Well,
know?
we're not gonna fight for a very long time. I have to be because I think being ex-military, there's certain moves that you know that you can do that could just snap that neck. So I have to be mindful of not doing those things
Oh,
because I will do
psychopath.
that. And that's
Everyone
why
is
and that's why I told you like then we had a conversation about like wrestling and holding like I remember I was like I don't because you hold me too my mind goes
yeah, everyone
murder.
is ex
I feel like I'm not
military,
free.
current military.
Uh-uh.
It's like a red flag. The motherfuckers are loony. Like something happens during y'all basic training that really changes y'all forever. All of y'all motherfuckers, women included,
They get
military.
prepared. I mean, like you get prepared to fight.
Yeah. Um.
But here's the thing, you guys. I am an adult now. I am older. I have not by living. I've been in Dallas for 15 years, 16 years. I've never had a fight in Dallas. I don't plan on getting in a fight with Dallas. I don't even carry myself or be around people who are in situations like that. Like, well, I don't even like that's not even my thing. Like if someone step on my shoe, like oh you're bad, or if I bump into, oh my bad, I'm sorry. Like I don't, I got respect and some
I
type of
feel like you're
cool.
gonna have to fight over somebody trying to try me. I feel like that's gonna
I'm
be.
only gonna do that if you know how to handle yourself, because they're just gonna be on you. Now I'm not gonna swing on them swinging on you. Because why'd you say unfortunately?
Because you're friendly with everyone. I don't think no one in Dallas don't like you. I feel like you're God forbid. I feel like your next altercation would probably be via
Because
the
of you.
me type
I think the
shit.
people who say they don't like me is because they don't know me and they just assume like from the shows or something, like, oh, he's like super messy or
Yeah, I don't
something.
think I've never heard anyone say they don't like you.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I haven't heard that, but I can see where they get that. But if they actually get to know me, like they realize, like I'm producing a show. Like this is not. It's real life, but it's not my real life.
Yeah, so I be
Yeah.
on
So keep your
I'll be on my best behavior.
your p's and q's. Did we have
Yeah.
a situation or something before where I don't know why I feel like I was going to do. Oh no, I never mind. Next
It could have been, but listen,
conversation.
the guys have been very respectful. Like I said on the last show, they've been very respectful with my, I guess my public that I've been becoming a public figure or some
On the last
bullshit.
show.
The last episode we talked about when I was doing that jacked
Oh,
modeling
oh,
stuff.
oh, oh.
How they were really respectful. So hopefully it just stays like this,
Yeah, everybody be respectful. I'll be respectful.
and hopefully we can just
But my hands know how to curse. It's a fuck out of you. Like
yeah.
they go ahead with your
We we went to a ball a few weeks ago. I really had a good time. Could you see that I really enjoy those balls? Like going to there, like I really enjoy the environment.
What you getting into? What?
I let me.
Get it
Can
out.
you
Just
see?
no, get straight to it.
Can you see that I really enjoyed being there? Like
Okay.
I really had a good time.
Sure, you enjoyed it.
So the question: could you see me joining a house now?
I think you're too old for that.
And see, this is keep going because then it's gonna go into my topic.
I think that there are some people there who are over the age limit rolling around the floor looking a fool.
And see, I think differently on that. That's actually why I'm not in a house currently. That one of my exes, I got into the like the gay scene when I was like 31, 30. So I got like approached to join a house, and here in Dallas, a Kiki house. I was like 31. The guy I was with at the time was like, "You're too old. You're too professional. You shouldn't do the shit." Whoop de whoop. So I didn't join it because I don't. I wanted to like. I guess I was listening to him, so I didn't join the house. But I still always loved the culture. I still always liked seeing it. I'm always excited when I go to these balls. And now you're saying the same thing with the
Well,
age
so
thing.
I
So
will
it's like y'all are age shaming the
no,
girls.
I'm not age shaming. I was actually like, so here's the thing. If I'm being quite honest, um, I do think that hold on.
Ballroom shouldn't be about age. It should be about liberation and just
It
being
is,
free and just.
however, comma, from someone who is not in the ballroom lifestyle, anytime I hear something about the ballroom and the houses, it's messy.
I haven't seen that at
You
all.
ain't
I
got to
haven't seen.
ask,
That shouldn't be the forefront when people hear
but
ballroom.
but
That
it
it
comes
really,
with
I don't think it
so much
is.
mess. Every house is just messy. The daddy sleeping with the kids, and the
No,
mama is this. Maybe they had like an adult house.
everybody in the ballroom, they're adults by
Nah, they be
law.
getting the kids 18 and up, and it just be so messy.
But like I
Do
like I
you
said,
want to join a house?
I would. Let me finish what I got to say. I don't think that should be the forefront when people think of ballroom about messy houses. Like if I were to join the house, it would simply be because I enjoy the actual, like I guess the showdown, like the actual balls, not
You just want to compete.
not the not the politics, not the I guess fraternization, not the politics that goes into a ballroom. Just really just the day of the show, like do my little shit, cheer my house on, and go home. I wouldn't want to do like the extra stuff type shit. Now I want to build a relationship with them, like right, build a relationship, build a bond, because it is supposed to be like a house, a
So
family
what
type
do you
shit.
want out of it? Do you just want to compete or you want to build a house? Because you can go
No,
double seven and just go compete.
no, just I wouldn't want to do it on my own. Like I feel like I'm too green in the community to like just go out there on 007 by myself. I feel like all 007s were once a part of a house, and they kind of like so they know the ropes, they know how the shit goes. You can't be green to ballroom culture and then just going out there 007.
I don't see why you cannot.
Well, you probably could. I wouldn't want to. I would want to have a backing behind me type shit.
Okay.
And I wouldn't. I think if I were to do it at my age, because I'm an older guy. I'm 34. I would want to do mainstream. I wouldn't want to do a Kiki house. I would want to go straight into mainstream and like be one of them top dogs. Can you do that? Can you skip Kiki altogether and just go straight to mainstream?
Why are you looking at
I
me?
don't, because I would be a LaBeija. I would be a LaBeija. I would be like a. I don't even know if Dallas has the house of
You can be like a house of
LaBeija.
K Swiss.
I think that's Kiki house. No, I want the mainstream shit. Shout out to Pepper LaBeija, Crystal LaBeija, the OG girls. That started the. I don't even think you know much about ballroom history,
I don't.
but I do know a lot of history. I did a lot of research about this shit. I was really into it, and I was gonna do it, but the guys that I were with are age shaming me, saying I'm too old for the
I think for
shit.
me, it's not.
I'm
It's
too
really not about the
professional for the
age shaming. It's
shit.
just that I'm Markel. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in ballroom. I'm not interested in going to the balls.
I don't
I
know how
and this
you sit
is
sit there and don't enjoy those guys put on the show. Like it
and
is
that's
really
perfectly
fun to
fine.
me.
But I don't. I'm. It doesn't interest me. Now, granted, there are some competitions where I'm like, okay, cool, I can watch this, but some of them I just be like, I'm just not interested. I don't.
If a house in Dallas were to ask me to join, I wouldn't want to because of my age. I wouldn't want to do Kiki House. I would only want to do a mainstream house, and I would walk Sex Siren. I would walk Realness. I would walk Thug Realness, Business Realness, Sex Siren. And if I if I was able to do the little bogan shit, I would do Butch Queen with a twist or some shit. I would get out there and do my little dips.
I guess it go back to like being younger. I mean, it was like the age thing. Like when I was in Atlanta growing up, I had friends who would J set and they would like do their little moves, and I would learn the moves with them, and I may like participate every now and then just because like, oh, let me see if I can do it. But like, I'm not like I was 18. I'm not going out right now at my age finna go to Pinky's and break out a whole 8 count of like a. I'm not doing that. That's just not.
Why does age
But
play such a big
it's
factor in this
honey. Here's the
community?
thing. It's only because you came out late.
It's like, why do people have to like basically stop their lives,
You don't have
stop
to.
the fun? Like that shit is fun, and a lot of people just stop because simply, oh, I'm girl, I don't want to get talked about. They be age shaming me, so I can't
I don't think it's
dance.
that. Well, if that's something that you want to do, then you listen. I feel like these conversations are something you should have in the beginning of a relationship because you're
You know, I
dating.
like ballroom from the start,
That
motherfucker.
ain't got
You be
no.
seeing, I be all watching the videos, I
That ain't
retweet
got
the
nothing about
stuff.
like, oh, I wanna go out there and compete and vogue down and be
I
Butch Queen
wouldn't.
with a twist. Like as you just said, you
I
just
said
said
if I
that.
were to practice, I know I couldn't do that part, but I could do definitely sex hour, and I could do realness. I could do business realness or whatever. I can do the realness categories for sure because I still pass. You
And
know
I don't know. I'm just
what?
I don't
What did
know.
the ballroom community do to you?
I nothing. I'm trying to think that
Do you look down on the people that do ballroom?
no, it's just that I'm just not interested in it.
Do you think you're
It's
too
almost like
good? Do you
it's
think
almost
you're
like the
too good?
attraction of it. Like you're attracted to and work with me with this. It's like you are attracted to them and I'm not. And like 90% of the ballroom categories and things are very feminine. And I'm not interested in that. The only thing that's really not is like
Sex hour and
and sometimes that's kind of feminine. It's
yeah.
just a little bit. So other than that, like I don't wanna like it doesn't interest me.
You didn't want to see the girls
I don't wanna
twirling?
see the girls.
I think it's hot, and I think it's besides it being hot. I think it's also talent. Like just seeing them be unique, do their little spins, and whoop. I think
I mean, it's nice as I will go to a ball. If you wanna go to a ball, I will go and I will enjoy it because it was fun, but it was nice to see, but it's not something that I want to join into. It's not something I'm not being here 5, 6, 7 hours. Like, I'm not no. And maybe they started on time, I might be interested in it too.
I ain't gonna beg you now, motherfucker. This is me. I like it, and that's
You ain't gotta beg, but if somebody was to approach you to be a mainstream, what you gonna do? You just gonna join and not talk to me about it?
well, I would have to come to you
But
about
what
it,
if I say I'm not I just I don't
and
like it?
and we'll be on the show talking about it again. I don't know. I don't know if I would say no again via my partner not liking it. Like I did that once, and I guess I was younger, and I guess it would have been like a little bit more appropriate to do it at 30 than to do it at 34. But I didn't do it then, and I kind of regret it. So if I were approached again to join a mainstream, I would come to you about it. But if you said no, I think we would have another conversation about it. And I don't
And
know.
if my stance never changes, then what?
Oh, I guess that'll be our first.
Because like
That'll that'll be my first time putting my foot down and like
you're
standing
talking
on.
about you, I feel like I don't know. I'm just
I think I'll put my foot down. And I would, because again, we only live once. We do this life once, and
you don't
I
have
am
to
the
join a
youngest.
house and do all that.
I'm the youngest I'm ever gonna be right now. So I don't want to regret anything else in life. I've already missed out on a lot of my gay years, being DL and shit like that. So now that I'm here, and I did come out a little late, all right, whatever. But now I'm still pretty fairly young. I don't know if I would say no again to it, and we would have that conversation.
Yeah, I don't know if that was something that I would support. I don't know. I think I already had to support you doing Jack.
Oh, that's a fucking speedo.
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna wear a speedo for your on your birthday
That's
trip.
not the same.
I'm gonna post a picture online.
Not the same. It's not the same.
What if I didn't even walk sex siren category? What if I just walked realness? I still had full clothes on, and I
It's
wouldn't even
not
make
a
it.
I basically what you're saying is that what I think about it doesn't matter.
I'm not saying that
That's
because
what you
I
are.
do value your opinion.
You
That's
don't.
all I would know.
You
I just
just
said I
said
would
to,
come to you
you
first and we would
just
talk.
there's no need to come to me if you said you're gonna do it anyway because you feel like you missed
I
out.
never said I'm gonna do it anyway.
Robert,
I said we'd have
no,
to
no,
talk. We'd have to talk about
no.
it.
Well, your exact words was, I
We're wanting to. I never said that.
you said that if a mainstream house approached me
I said I
again,
don't know.
I am no. You said I am not going to say no because of a man.
I didn't say that.
Yes,
I
you
said
did.
I don't know if I would say no again over a man. I don't know.
That's not what you
We're gonna watch it back.
said.
So you probably gonna edit it out anyway. So but yeah. I would absolutely come to you
It'll be
first
chopped
about
up
it.
because this is way too long.
Yeah. All right, dog. I'm gonna be a LaBeija around this bitch.
You can't join them. You can't
I'm
spell.
gonna be I don't even know if they at the house of LaBeija is still around
You
this
can't join them.
motherfucker.
You can't spell.
LaBeija. I cannot spell that.
All right.
No.
Back to
But I
case.
know my
Back to
gay
case list. You
I
go.
know my gay history. I know House of LaBeija was the first one. Crystal LaBeija, shout out to you. Babes, your birthday is coming up. And like I said, I always say this, but like I guess the more of a following we gain, the more followers I gain, the more birthdays I see on fucking line. I feel like there are at least 5 fucking birthdays a day on my timelines. I think when my birthday comes, I just want to like cut off all my comments. I don't want an inbox full of birthday wishes anymore. How are you gonna handle it for your birthday? Your birthday's coming up.
Respond to them all.
Like, yeah, I don't want it no more. Like, thanks for the love. I just want get double tap my picture. I don't even need my birthday and like happy birthday in the comments because I don't want to. I feel the need to respond to each fucking comment when someone leaves a birthday
I
comment.
do see people like, okay, so it can be, first of all, it can be a lot, especially when you're
Yeah,
trying to respond to 500 people on Instagram, 600 people on
Facebook.
Facebook, text messages, emails. You got restaurants emailing. So it is a lot. Your Insta story. So like
I'm
you got the
cutting off
DMs.
everything for my
It
birthday.
is a lot. One year, it was either last year or the year before. I was like, instead of, because I noticed people do this, like instead of me responding saying thank you, I could just like hit the heart, like the author
I
liked
don't
it.
even want to do that shit no more. It's too much. And I find like even when I see birthday people, I'm commenting myself to every birthday wish, every birthday that I see on my timeline, I comment on.
You got to get out of that process. I mean, get out of that habit of like responding to everybody because I'm to this day, like I listen. If you ask me a question directly that needed an answer, I'll respond. But if you're making a comment, I'm not responding to all of that. I can't.
Yeah, it's getting too much. So like, how are you gonna handle your birthday comments? Are you gonna turn them off that day?
No.
Are you gonna respond and double tap every fucking like or every fucking comment?
I think on my actual birthday. Well, first of all, the people won't know Facebook will, but on
Hell
Instagram
no.
they won't know unless I make my post.
Or I make a post or somebody makes a post and tag like people will know.
Well, then I'm gonna have to go and make a post first.
Whatever the case
Well, yeah.
is.
I don't know. You know what? I won't. Well, I'm lying. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll put in the caption. Today's my birthday. I'm celebrating. Thank you guys for all the comments. This message is me saying thank you to everybody. So don't expect a personal response. Love you all.
And people feel like that shade. You need to thank my comment. Thank everyone. You ain't Beyonce. You need to thank
I'm
me.
gonna
Thank
say I
me.
ain't had no internet.
Look, I'm cutting them off.
We gonna be in Indonesia.
Yeah, that's on you. I'm not commenting anymore for birthdays. I don't even want a birthday shout out. Look,
And then you feel like you gotta repost it, and it's
right.
just
It's just.
it do be a lot.
So are you gonna repost everybody's repost when they tag you?
Depending on the picture. I'm trying to tell you right now. Some people are not your real friends. Thank you for some people are not your friends. They don't have your best interests at heart because these girls who are claiming that your friends, they will tag you or post a picture of you knowing you look a fool.
Mhm.
Y'all be tagging me and you wonder why I didn't repost it. Baby, I ain't like the way I look. How dare you?
That's something you got to think about that coming up. You're gonna get tagged in a lot of stuff. Who you gonna repost? Or maybe they'll see this. Maybe you clip this and post this, so they'll know to only post a good one if they want to repost on your page.
Or maybe this, maybe like I'll do a birthday picture because I have an idea what the picture I want to do.
You'll be on the
Birth-
beach probably somewhere.
I don't want to be on the beach. I want to be. There's gonna be a pool, right?
I'm sure we'll probably be at dinner. Like that'll probably be your birthday pic, the dinner
No,
picture.
I want like an exotic picture. I don't want like a dinner pic to post for my birthday. I want
Oh,
like
okay.
a picture.
So you want to do like an excursion, and
I just want something where I'm not
I think I already got the plan.
not a dinner. I don't want a dinner. Like a dinner pictures is great, but I don't want that to be like my main
No,
photo.
yeah. So during the day we'll go out like on an excursion type shit, and
So
then
maybe
just
it'll be like
like
that photo, and then the second slide would be like, "Thank you guys so much for all the likes and all the comments. I thank you," or something. I don't know.
That's all you. I'm done.
So okay, I was watching on the news. I think this happened like I don't know if this is like really recent, but something kind of recent. Have you heard about the story with Cheryl Bartley in UK and Robert Smith?
Not a clue who you're talking about.
So Cheryl Bartley is in jail right now for manslaughter. She is a pastor, a preacher, or something. She's something in the church. And Robert Smith, he has Parkinson's. He's 61. She's 48. He's 61. He came into the church. He was going to the church for a while, for years. He wanted to get baptized. She baptized him in a kiddie pool and he drowned.
Okay.
So they pressed charges on her because the cops found out in their investigations that she should have had enough time or she should have recognized that he's drowning. But she said when she was baptizing him, she saw him playing with the Lord.
Religious psychosis. Jesus
So
Christ.
now she's in prison
She
getting
should
like,
be.
I think she's waiting for her actual sentencing. But do you feel like if this really happens, like because this happened in the UK, if this happens here, like if you're being baptized and you just happen to drown, like should the person be like
The preacher
in
should be
jail
at
in
fault
manslaughter?
because I was baptized when I was like 7, 6. The pastor is pushing your head back, but he should also like have your back to pull you back up out that
It should
water.
be a dip, like a
Right. So if that pastor's holding you up under there for a too long, it's definitely the pastor's fault.
Parkinson's is what not Gerald Levert, George Sim, what George Foreman. That's
That's
what he
the
had, right?
shaking. I don't know what George passed from, but
No, I'm saying, well, that's he had I don't know if he passed from that, but he had Parkinson's disease.
oh, I don't know.
So I'm wondering if you have the shakes and you're in the pool, like can you walk with Parkinson's disease, or you just have a shake?
You can walk. I mean, unless it gets like bad to where you can't anymore. But if this man was going to get baptized, it was probably like early stage Parkinson's.
Mm. Well,
That was a really odd
I know
story to
I
talk
was because I saw
about.
it. I was like, oh my gosh, she's in jail for baptizing. She shouldn't be in jail.
I,
To freedom. Let me ask you this. Okay, so some of you guys don't know the story. So when we got married, um, it was a lot going on. Mariah Carey had sang at our reception. Um, our actual wedding day, Mariah Carey.
absolutely, she did.
She did. Um, we still have the footage. Anyway, but after we got married, w- do you remember the first thing we went to go do? And where was that?
We went to Canes.
Yes. We went to Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
We got some chicken fingers. We went upstairs, we sat down,
Hmm.
and then we just immediately we started speaking about last names. Why was it important for you for me to take your last name?
Put me on the spot. Okay. I I didn't want the traditional gay hyphen name because um bitch, I'm Big Rob. Right. And I guess it could be like a little toxic masculinity. I think I wanted you to have my last name simply because like um I guess it was I guess traditionally how I was like raised, how I saw myself getting married, like the person I was with taking my name.
But that was to a woman.
Right. So it hadn't changed. Like, 'cause first of all, we got married so on the spot. I really didn't have time to really think about it. But even if I still think I'm still on that today. I'm glad it's not hyphen. I wouldn't want it to be.
Because I thought so. Someone asked me like about my last name. It was like Markel Logan. I was like, well, my name is Markel Coleman. It was like on your Instagram it says Markel Logan Coleman. I'm just like, okay, well, here's the thing.
If
My
people didn't hear that first episode, go watch our first
they don't need
episode,
to, but anyway,
and it'll tell you where that
it,
Logan came
but
from.
Markel Logan is my entertainment name, it's my stage name, it's my business name, it's my social name, it's my Markel Logan is like my life, my awards, Markel Logan, like that's who I am,
That's the
right?
name he got with his ex.
Relax.
That's the name him and his ex came up with. He just kept, and I'm letting him keep it because I'm fair. But keep going.
So anyway, Markel Logan. So anyway, Markel Logan has became a household name, and what made me keep it on my social media is because when I Google Markel Coleman, none of my accolades can come up. And if I'm going to, like, when we went to like the place last night where they were doing like the wine tastings, like, oh, I can book there, da da da. They look up Markel Coleman and be like, he ain't got no credentials, he ain't no producer, he ain't nobody. So I need them to look up Markel Logan Coleman or Markel Logan. And then the Coleman it's starting to pop up a little bit. Start kind of not really, but that's why I keep it there. But I don't really go by it.
Oh, I understand. That's the only reason, I understand the business. That's his work name, so keep it. But no, you're Coleman. This hype and shit don't work over here, dog. Like big dog Rob, like you trying
Please,
to get married, you go take my name, and we ain't
y'all
doing
should have no. Y'all
we
should have
ain't
been
doing
there.
we ain't doing this shit.
He was doing so much. He was just like, I mean, so what you gonna do with the last name? I was like, I mean, I can do. He was like, I mean, because I just wanna.
Yeah, no.
I mean, what you? I said, Robert. This is exactly what I said. I said, Robert, because it was just too much back. I said, what would you like for me to do?
Drop that shit.
I want you to get comment. Okay, period. It's not that big of a deal because I didn't use.
Why'd you even ask? Fuck, you should already knew. Bitch, drop that name. You trying to get married to me? Fuck.
You done?
We're gonna do that hyphen shit over here. Shout out to you hyphen girls. This hyphen shit is fairly new. I feel like a lot of women are even doing this hyphen shit.
Well, especially if they have degrees and their doctor and like their licenses,
Yeah.
it's a process to get all that over. Hell,
Mm.
it took me a long time.
Even if you were, let's say you had a doctorate, an MD, whoop de whoop. I would want you to change all that shit for me. Yeah,
Hell no.
I
Hell
would.
no.
I mean, you keep your plaque, your degree on the wall, but like your work names need to change. Like it would be Dr. Coleman. It wouldn't
My
be
actual degree that actually my mom and stuff has, none of that's being changed. I'm not doing all
But
that.
that's a bachelor's, some bullshit, whatever. But if like your doctor, like that was like your name, your work
Oh,
name,
like Dr. Logan?
yeah, that would have to change. I would want it to. I would want you to change. Yeah, start going by Dr. Coleman.
I worked too hard for my name. You can have everything else, but my
Yeah.
name?
Okay, Tina.
Oh, my name.
Alright.
I worked too hard.
What do you think about men with long sacks, like their testicles, like the sack is long? Like how do you like? Do you like men with heavy balls?
And they drag.
Like
Yes, because when they fucking, they go boom, it go, and
that's
then you get teabag.
baby, that's a big fear of mine. I don't want to have no low hanging nuts, and I
You
get like over time the natural body, they fall a little bit lower, but I don't want no like low hanging sack. Like for my career, I work with prostate, with male prostate. So I'm seeing when men are getting their prostate exam, their prostate check, they're in full strap, and the legs up, and I'm seeing everything. And sometimes the man's sack be like all the way to their asshole. You have to like tape the shit up to like get in the prostate area, and that's just something that I don't want for myself.
it's not like it's a different feeling.
It's not about, it's the look. I don't like you don't really see a lot of old
When you
men
getting fucked,
nuts.
you feel it.
You don't see a lot of old men nuts, and a lot of their nuts be really low and hanging. I don't want that shit. It's
Do they be shaved?
sometimes they'll shave prior to the exam.
Or they have like a lot of gray hair?
And yeah, some have a lot of gray hair, but that's you like that look. Like you want
I
you
don't
prefer
really.
me to have like I don't have a low
I don't either.
nuts. You don't either, but you would want me to have that.
I don't. I don't care.
So it doesn't like
Now,
time you.
I've seen some people younger, like people in their 30s. I mean, maybe they're down there looking like old titty, like dragon titties.
Yeah, heavy
I'm like,
nuts.
doggone.
I don't want
But
that.
it doesn't mean it doesn't. I don't look at it like, oh, it's disgusting. I just be like, okay, it's just a second. Like it's just. I've seen small. I mean, not small. I've seen some long ones, some droopy ones, some stuck up to. I've seen some big ones look like they need to be drained, like it's
Yeah,
a cyst.
everything normal over here. I don't want a male fupa. I don't want no low nuts. I want my shit nice and
Perky.
perky nuts, flat fupa.
You know when it's warm,
I
it
don't.
drops a little
Yeah,
bit.
so I know the body naturally, but like they're like some of those men, their nuts be like really to their ass, especially when they're in those stirrups.
Where do y'all tape them at?
We'll just tape them up to like the I guess the pubic area, and you'll just tape
It
them
go
up.
up that high?
Yeah, I kid you not. Some
Like,
niggas
hold on, just skin or the actual
the actual testicles, like you gotta hang.
like the two balls?
Yeah, you don't want them to be in the way of the actual biopsy needle, so you have to like tape all that shit up so they won't be in the way. We got to go through the anus to hit the
Yeah.
prostate.
So
So sometimes those men nuts be covering the anus, like they be that low. And
so you guys use the same sternums that the doctors use for women when they're doing pap
yeah,
smears and stuff?
literally the same thing. And you just imagine these old nuts just, and
I
it's
don't
just like,
mind it.
it ain't happening over here. I
But
ain't.
sometimes they stretch. Like I think a lot of people, it gets looser when you're like in the shower and you're washing your ball sack. Like you pull the skin, you're pulling it, and you're like scrubbing. Not, that sounds kind of. But they're trying to clean it, so they like kind of stretch it out. Yes, it's like Play-Doh. Like think about like when you're holding it and you really want to like get in there and you got the soap studs and stuff and sometimes get a white rag because then you can see the brown. You know it's clean or not. And like when you pull it down, it drags a little bit. It's long
And that stretches it out, and that makes it
over
over
time.
time. Cleaning your nuts makes them long.
When you get fucked, you get a little loose
What they got to do with the testicles?
over time. Let me get to my last topic.
Please, please.
I have a friend who this could be a possibility, right? I know somebody where this may have happened.
Put a name on it, dog. You always talking about I got a friend. Who the
He
nigga?
was a friend of mine.
Who's the nigga? Put the name on it.
So, okay, if I wanted to go to DC Pride, right? Say we're not married. I feel like that's a little bit different because sometimes we're just dating. I want to go to DC Pride, but I started moving a little bit differently right before Pride, and I kind of like cause a friction, cause an argument between us.
Oh, bitch.
Do you think people do that so they can go have fun and not be in communication with you because they want to give you space? Is that a real thing?
It's not because the space people do. Because I've had that happen to me. People do get into arguments with their partner to avoid them that day. I guess to go have fun with their friends, and like they had like an excuse not to
Be
be
in
in
contact?
contact when they with their friends type
But are they
shit.
doing that to like just have fun? Or are they doing that to cheat?
It could be a mixture of both. It could be a
Mm.
mixture of both. When you're in a relationship, it's like constant checking in. How you doing? Whoop de whoop. You have to worry about someone else's feelings and stuff like that. So
But can't you not be understanding like, hey, I'm at Pride. I'm at the day party from 3 to 8. I'm probably not gonna be hitting you up until like 9.
yeah, I am that guy. You tell me that, I'll let you. I like you going out with your friends. Actually, go out. But you ain't gotta hit me up all day. Whoop de whoop, go. But some guys are. I've dealt with that in the past too. That nigga, you want to talk about that?
No.
Okay, well, yeah, I've had that done. I was like, what the fuck? But it was stupid shit, and with stupid niggas do that shit often.
So okay. If we were dating, or people who are dating, let's give them some type of like tips. If they were dating and they know like, hey, I'm at Black Pride, I'm in DC, it's drinking, it's day party, it's rooftops, I'm outside. What is a good time frame that is respectable of no communication?
Um, let's reward it like this. I feel like if you're out with your friends, I feel like a good time to check in would be that car ride to the next spot. So it's like if we had a day party is, let's say we had brunch. Brunch is from one to three. transitioning from the brunch to the day party, that's your time to check in, like in that car ride.
Mm-hmm.
So that's is that answering your question? That's when I would check in
Okay, but okay,
because I'm not talking to you while I'm at the brunch. I'm not talking to you while I'm at the day party.
but if I talk to you in the transition, okay, I went to brunch at 11. The brunch is over at 1. I'm in transition. Day party starts at 2. Day party is from 2 to 9. No, actually, the day party is from 2 to 9, and the next spot's open up at 10. So from 2 to 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 7 to 8 hours. So you're okay with not hearing from me until I get back into the car?
Yeah,
Absolutely not. Are you crazy?
I I'm okay with that.
Don't.
You
That
not
is
okay with that? I mean, I
8
might.
hour, a whole work shift. Not
I
saying
I
nothing is
mean, I'm
crazy.
scrubbing the ground with my friends. You know where I'm at. You have my location.
You're
So,
out the country. I'm sorry. Now you're out of state. I see that you're at a bar. That doesn't mean anything to me.
but I say you're watching my story. I'm posting on my story. You see that
What if
I'm
I'm not
alive
posting
and
on my story?
well.
What if we don't follow each other on Instagram? Then what? A lot of couples don't follow each other.
I can't multitask really well. Like I can't party and be having a full blown conversation. So something's gonna have to give. It's gonna be that conversation. So I look. I'll
Oh,
hit.
the relationship is gonna be on the back burner so you
Look,
can drink with your
I'll let
friends.
you know. Like, hey, babe, I made it here. You know me. I can't. I don't want to be having a conversation while I'm turned up with my friends. So this is where I'm at. We're not gonna be. I'm not gonna be asking you about your day while I'm at this party.
See, that's where people in relationships fuck up. It's so simple because I was actually watching this TikTok. This is really not the same situation, but kinda. Where they were saying how people be like, I didn't have time to communicate with you today or something. And they put a timer. They said timer. Hey, I'm just calling just to let you know I made it to the club. We're here drinking. Wish you was here. I hit you up in a few hours. Bye. You could send a quick little
See,
30-second text or
I
a
can do
voice
that.
note. Okay, but you're saying I can go a whole shift. I can't multitask.
Having a
Some gotta give.
conversation so I can
I don't
check in for sure. I can say, hey, I'm here. That don't mean I want to talk to you though. I don't want to have a conversation with
I'm not
you.
saying talk.
I can check in. Yeah, babe, I'm here. Picture. I can send you a picture. I'm here at
I
the
think
club.
that's fine. I think you need to check in throughout the day. If you're at a day party for 8 hours, that third or fourth hour, you could even if we're not having a conversation, send me a selfie. Let me know
Yeah.
like you having like a good time. Like you could be like, "Hey, babe, I miss you," or something simple as that, or just be like, or like just something simple. I'm not trying to have a full blown conversation. We're
No,
both
some of you
out. Are
hoes
you
be
out?
wanting to have a full blown conversation. Like we ain't talked all day. Which I checked in. Checking in and talking is not the same. I can check in all day, but I don't want to talk to you while I'm out with my friends. No, and that's no shade. That don't mean I don't like you, but I don't want to be having a conversation while they playing Sexy Red. I just don't. But I can send you a picture. Hey, I'm here. Leave me alone.
And you think it's okay for partners to go that long without communicating?
Yeah, I mean, if you were to do that, I wouldn't feel bad. Like if you went out like today, if you go out with your friends and we don't have a conversation, but you like send me a picture. Hey,
What if I don't do? I don't even check in. The only thing I do is like I made it.
I'm fine. I know you're good, but you go have a ball. Go have a ball.
I don't think that's normal.
Man, I don't.
I think you need to be in communication. When I say communication, I'm not saying full blown conversation like, babe, what you ate at the brunch. I'm not saying that, but I feel like there needs to be like something. It needs to be something.
All right.
First of all, it lets the other person know that, hey, I'm still alive. You've been gone 8 hours.
Did you know I'm alive?
No, you've been gone 8 hours. You ain't posted nothing, and you sitting there. And hold on. You've been gone. So now I'm getting mad. Like this is really happening to me. Yo ass went out of town. You been out pop locking and dropping for 8 hours, posting on your Insta story, and you
Those are not
editing and filtering. You
conversations.
taking all that time to fix the contrast on these pictures, but you can't say, "Hey,
It's not the same. That's
that's
not.
worse. That's
That's not.
disrespectful.
That's
That
not
means
a
you don't value
conversation.
me.
I don't want to have a conversation when I'm
I'm
out.
not. He don't value you.
Yeah. Or he just wants to have a good time.
Then he needs to set that precedence in the very beginning.
I look. I let you know when I left the house. Hey, my friends in town this week. Bitch, I don't want to talk to your ass.
Because what happens if like, okay, now I done got back to my hotel room, right?
Yeah,
And now it's time to communicate, and you're trying to talk to me, and I shut down. What does that mean when I shut down?
that mean you're selfish. You don't want your man going out to have fun without talking to you because everything revolves around you. The world revolves around you. And if my man ain't talking to me while he trying to have a good time with his friends, the world should stop. And I'm gonna be a little bitch to him when he called me because he didn't want to talk to me while he was out with his friends for one day.
Carry on.
That's pretty selfish. So, if you had a little attitude when you got back to your room, bitch, that's on you. I had a ball. You knew what I was doing. You knew my location. You knew the vibes. And if you can't understand that, then bitch, you'll just be mad.
And that's the end of this episode, you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, I'm out with my friends. I don't want to be in your face.
No, I personally, for me, like for us, I don't like if you're out, you're having a good time. That's okay. But I do think that a quick check in, a picture saying, "Hey, babe, I'm here," or just checking in on you. That's simple.
Are we going Sunday Fun Day today?
Robert, you want to shake ass so
I
bad.
really don't. I actually want to go back. I'm glad that we're in our actual house now. We can just go back next door to the bed. But oh, because we're off tomorrow. I don't know if you want to like go out. I really need to start saving money. We got his birthday trip coming up, so I need to really save my money
I
for
think
that.
about that all the time. I'd be like, dang, I'm gonna go out and spend $30 on some drinks, probably a little bit more than that. And then if I want a hookah, they
That's
charge
50.
50. I done spent the
If we
$100.
go out today, it'll be $100 a piece. So it's like, do I save that for his birthday, or do I do a Sunday Fun Day in Dallas?
So what's your priority saying?
Birthday. So I guess we're not going out today.
I guess he's not going out, you guys. He's planning the birthday. I ain't planning the goddamn birthday. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Hey Mister. And again, I am Markel.
Bye. Fuck.
That's the reason why I'm fucking somebody else.